What's up, guys, and welcome to my review for the next film in the X movie series. This is the prequel film, Pearl. This is yet again written and directed by T. West. And we're also, guess what? We're also co-written this time by Mia Goth, who masterfully takes on the role of Pearl. Now, to clear up any confusion that any of you might have, I won't be giving any spoilers in this review for this film. I may briefly bring up the film X to set the stage for this movie, which takes place, like I said, it is a prequel, so we do follow the character of Pearl, who in the film X was an older woman. That's right, Mia Goth played both roles. She played the older woman of Pearl and the younger Maxine in that film, something I just learned today. Going into this now, we have Mia Goth playing Pearl's younger self, and we see how she became truly the way we see her and we find her in X. And I think this film is yet another masterfully made movie from T. West. I mean, from the screenplay, from T. West and Mia Goth, very good, very well written. These characters, especially this character of Pearl, is so well realized. This is a true character study. The cinematography, yet again, is beautiful. This movie is so beautiful to look at, just as the first film was. Now we have a 16:9 aspect ratio, and this film is also beautiful to look at. The cinematography, the production design, the filmmaking of this movie and in the previous film. This one, I would say, is even more of a feast for the eyes. And look, the lead performance, Mia Goth is incredible in this role, and I think this performance will fall under the category of performances like Lupita Nyong'o in Us, or Toni Collette in Hereditary, or Elizabeth Moss in The Invisible Man. Performances in the slasher-type horror thriller films that do not get nominated for Oscars or nominated for anything, really. She's that good in this movie, and I would put her right up in that category. She's electric. I mean, just the things she's able to do and the emotions she's able to bring. I mean, the film has Wizard of Oz vibes to it, which I thought was pretty interesting, that I kind of enjoyed. She kind of reminds me of the Wicked Witch of the West a little bit. It's like she's in this dystopian land of Kansas. She has a meeting with a scarecrow, which definitely goes a different direction than you might expect. This scarecrow certainly doesn't have a brain or a hat anymore. If you've seen the film, you know what I'm talking about. But look, an incredible character study. The only negative thing I would say is, look, it takes a little while to get going. But the first act of the film is extremely, I wouldn't say slow, but it's a bit of a build-up. Second act, third act, you're there, and it really starts to move and boogie. But it does take a little while to get going. But look, this and X, I don't know what I like more. And I'm going to give this 4.5 out of 5 stars. Look, I would have given it a 5, but I just think it takes a little while to get going. You are invested, but you want the train to move a little faster, and eventually it does, and it doesn't slow down. So, guys, that's my thoughts on Pearl. What are your thoughts? Did you see the movie? What do you think about this X film series that we're getting? We're getting a third film, which was announced, called Maxine, which takes place after the events of X, Maxine being the sole survivor of that film, and we see the next step she takes in her life and her career, and who knows what we're going to get. But I mean, keep them coming. I mean, I am really loving these. T. West, man, what a talented filmmaker. So guys, you could also follow me on Twitter at RyanKing72, and on Instagram and TikTok at KingOfRises131. That's been it for me. Thank you so much for watching my review for Pearl, and until next time, over and out.